New York City's controversial congestion pricing plan set to take effect at the end of next month. But this afternoon, a last-ditch effort to prevent it from beginning is playing out in a federal court. The judge hearing oral arguments from 3 different plaintiffs, all making the case that charging people to come into Manhattan south of 60th Street is a bad idea. Eyewitness reporter NJ Burkett, Lower Manhattan with more. NJ.
Yeah, right, Dave. One federal magistrate listening to 3 lawsuits, all with the same objective: to stop congestion pricing, or at the very least, to put it on hold. Now, opponents of congestion pricing insist this is not the 11th hour, that this is not too little, too late. They arrived here before 9 a.m. They have been making their case before the judge now for the past 3 hours plus. They claim that congestion pricing was not adequately studied. And in the most interesting argument, Dave, they claim that the environmental impact study was conducted before the MTA determined the precise hours the full toll will be imposed. So, in other words, they say the impact will, in theory, hit neighborhoods outside the congestion zone harder and longer because traffic will shift into those areas to avoid the toll. Now, as we know, congestion pricing is intended to raise $1 billion a year for the MTA's capital plan. That's maintaining and upgrading the buses and the trains. They want to add more trains, they want to buy newer trains and buses. It's all slated to take effect on June 30th using a series of license plate readers and Easy Pass sensors to slap a toll, as you said, on virtually every vehicle entering Manhattan south of 60th Street. MTA officials are expecting to prevail. Their opponents here say not so fast.
What they're going to be doing is they're reallocating the congestion and pollution to these other areas of the city to benefit the business district in Manhattan. And these are areas that are already suffering from poor air conditions. And it's just exacerbating that condition. And the UFT said, this is not fair. It also is a hardship for members who live in transit desert areas.
We're confident. As I said, the federal government gave us an A+. We did 4,000 pages of study. We are confident. But the more important signal to our New Yorkers is we have all the infrastructure ready to go. That's what is the indication of our level of confidence, and we are taking all the steps.
Other lawsuits have been brought in New Jersey. A judge has heard those arguments. A decision on those lawsuits, I'm told, is due in the coming weeks. The judge here is not expected to rule today, and it is not at all clear whether his ruling will come before the MTA's deadline of June 30th. Live in Lower Manhattan, NJ Burkett, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
NJ, thank you.